What a performance to see us beat Sporting Lisbon in the first leg, and we welcome them back to Zagreb for the second leg in the Champions League qualifying rounds something. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the NK Zagreb save. It is NK Zagreb and I am Cultured Left Foot, and my t-shirt looks a little bit weird in camera. Rude's just down here enjoying a toy, so if you hear any chewing or anything like that, then that's what it is. Yeah, well, we've only had one game off screen, and it was a 2-0 win against NK Zagreb, and it was very nice. Knežević and Cabrera getting the goals, which was good. We rotated the team a lot, and Kulu came in, Serge, Ramsey, So and Kotev started at the back, Baru started as well. De Silva and Thorvaldsen had to come on, but yeah, overall, very happy. Not really too much to discuss. We're going to go straight into the game against Sporting Lisbon, the second leg, the return leg. We have a 2-1 win, 2 away goals we got in Portugal, which is absolutely incredible. This is how we're going to line up. Vinko Peritin drops to the bench. Cabrera is going to come in and start. Knežević starts on the left. The other Krizmanic, sorry, isn't fit enough to start in attacking midfield yet, so Guigon starts there. And we know that if it all goes wrong, we can put Guigan to left wing and he'll score 2 goals. So De Silva, Sikovic and Skender at the back together. Skulak at right back. It's a very good team. Araujo starts because De Silva drops to left back, which is where he played very well in the first leg. So let's see what happens here. The teams are warming up. Here we go. They've got what I think seems like more faces in their team this time. But anyway, let's go and have a look. Guigon from attacking midfield is our top goal scorer at the league. So this is a brand new match. Let's make sure we go out there and win it. And then just to give them that last little bit of confidence, we'll go and tell them passionately that we believe we've got what they take. Thank you all so very much for your comments and stuff like that. Comments, suggestions, tactical players, everything. It's really welcome. Keep leaving them down below. It's really good. I love interacting with you guys. I think anyone that's been here long term on the channel will know that I'm very rare in the fact that I am a YouTuber who responds to every single comment I get. Not straight away, but I do respond to them eventually. Good replays are still on. We're going to keep on key highlights because we've got 2 episodes, 2 games again. I want to do... Actually, no, this is an important game. Let's make it a 1-game episode, but on extended highlights. And we'll see how we get on. Unless, of course, we rush through it and then we will keep going. Let's ask them to get creative. But yeah, I respond to every single comment I get on my videos, and I don't plan to change that anytime soon. And we've reached 2,500 subscribers, so I will be doing a little video with a Q&A sort of thing for 2,500 subscribers, and a few plans that I've got for the channels to let you guys know, and what's happening with life in Singapore and things like that. So if you've got any questions for me, pop them in the comments below, and I will answer them in a video coming up. Probably, I'm not too sure. I'm not going to put a date on it, but that's great football. Musa shoots just past the post. That was some lovely football from us there. We have changed the tactic. We're still on cautious against Sporting Lisbon. We might go up to positive if we need to. We've dropped the defensive line back, no longer playing the offside trap, because teams are just getting in behind us so easily that it was a bit pointless playing it, really. And yeah, Skender and Sikovic at the back, as I said, aren't the quickest, but they are quite brutish in the air. So if we can drop a little bit deeper, any long balls that come forward, we should be fine to get them. As De Silva hovers on the ball, lays it up the line to Knežević. Big signing on the left wing. He's tackled very easily by Maras, and Gelson Dala comes forward. Gelson Dala lays it inside to Pedro Nuno, which is a very good name. Pedro Nuno takes the time, lays it into a Letate, who shoots. Good save from Aesop, who then pounces on the rebound. And I'm already not liking how sort of defensive that start is. I think they're getting a lot of the chances. So let's push it up to positive, and straight away we get a highlight from it. Skulak into Zerga. Zerga lays it back. Knežević there on his left foot, shoots into the body of players. Cabrera on the rebound. Maximiano came out from Zerga's shot, and Cabrera makes it 3-1 to Zagreb. And what a performance. What a performance. Now, I am quite tempted to do Zaga. Zaga? Who the hell's Zaga? Zaga is a mix of Zagreb and Zerga, because I was trying to commentate on the replay of the goal. I'm quite tempted to do Zagreb shirts. I just need to find out if there would be any sort of copyright infringement if we use their badge. I'm pretty sure there will, but because they're not a professional club, I think I've just got to ask if it's okay to do it. And if they say yes, I guess the only thing is I have to wait for an actual answer before I do it, because if I do it and they haven't given me permission, then I'm still technically breaking copyright law, or something along those lawish lines. But Knezovic comes forward, cross in, and it bounces back to Musa. Oh, just past the post. Just past the post. We're playing very well again. I mean, I mentioned it in the last one. We're playing the winners of Rapid Vienna with Dynamo Kiev, who haven't had a goal between them over 2 legs so far. Am I being crazy? Should we win that game if we beat Sporting Lisbon? Sporting Lisbon seem like a much bigger team than both of those. So we could be going to the Champions League group stages, ladies and gentlemen. We really, really could be. And I'm glad that you guys, as my friends, will be there on for the ride. Let's ask them to get creative again. That seemed to work last time, so let's go for it. Guigon has the ball into Musa. Musa goes to the right-hand side. Good ball out to Zerga. Zerga comes forward. The ball across. It comes to Musa. Falls to Orejo. Oh, his shot's blocked. And I just think Knezovic didn't react quick enough to get on the end of it. And Sporting just cannot get out their own half at the moment. And Rudy's moving slowly and slowly closer towards the door as Musa puts the ball in. Cabrera with the header. It's cleared away. Knezovic. Oh, and Vendel puts it behind for a corner. And Rude has just fucked off with that bit of defending there. Musa, ball in, headed away. Guigon will keep this in play. He does. He turns, gets it onto that left foot. Lovely ball out to Musa. Musa back to Orejo. Orejo shoots. It's blocked. Guigon into Musa. For a man that's got right foot only, he uses his left foot an awful lot. We are trying to train him to stop being right-footed only. But yeah, he is using his left foot an awful lot. Throw in. Taken by Jose Gomez. Pedro Nuno back to Gomez. Jose Gomez lays it to Oliviere into Misic, who shot from range just sort of goes past the post. I think Adesov had that covered. I honestly think if we had Asov in the... Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. If we had Asov in the cup final, we would have won. I do think we would have won. I can't believe he was called up to international duty. But this will be Josh Da Silva. And he sticks it down the middle and makes it 2-0 Zagreb. 4-1 on aggregate. What a performance this is turning out to be. Lovely, lovely stuff. As we see this from behind the goal, the goalkeeper dives to his left. Da Silva puts it down the middle. And that's 2-0 Zagreb. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, Dynamo Kiev have scored. And it was an OG. So, I mean, I probably shouldn't be as confident as I am. But I am pretty confident. Pretty confident that if we beat Sporting, we'll be able to beat either of those teams who go through it. So, I'm very pleased. Keep it up. Nothing more to say other than that, really. And the next game will be, as long as we obviously get through this, because Sporting could score 3 away goals and now go through. But if we go through this round, the next episode will be the next leg of the Champions League. Da Silva throw-in into Cabrera. Cabrera shoots, good save from Maximiano to, I mean, I've called him loads of different names. Maximiano, good save to tip it around the post. Musa takes the corner and it goes towards Guigon. It's headed away. Only towards Knezovic, whose shot's blocked, and that was fired in. And it's a good save from Maximiano again. And I'll be right back because it sounds like Rude is destroying my house. Okay, he wasn't destroying the house. He was literally just jumping up on the sofa and knocked something off the side of the sofa, so not too bad. Ball in, Zerga picks up the throw-in, puts a cross in, headed away by Jose Gomez. Knezovic back to Orejo. Orejo to Knezovic. Into Guigon. Oh, and that's a good block on the shot to fire it over the bar. With 40 minutes to go, we're doing very, very well. Ball in, Guigon on the back post. Skender gets in the way, but the keeper does get a touch, and then Sporting Lisbon managed to clear it. Pedro Nuno comes forward into Jovan. Jovane goes forward. Again, I've just literally said his name twice, 2 different times in very quick succession. Orejo trips him and picks up a yellow card, which is a little bit annoying, but not too fast. Out goes to Gelson Diala, or Dalla, back to Jovane, who I'm going to call him Jovane. Gelson Dalla picks up the ball out to the right-hand side into Ferreira, into Misic. Misic just holds on to it. Back to Oliveira, back to Misic again. And we are very much restricting their place. And Musa picks up on that really poor pass. And can we launch a counter-attack? Musa into Skulak. Skulak with lots of space on the right side. Ball across. Knezovic is there. What a save from the keeper. And Knezovic can't put the rebound in. Look at this. We're battering them again. Absolutely battering them. I think if we give... I'm going to give Aaron Ramsey another run out, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll do Aaron Ramsey for Knezovic. We'll do that. That's the same swap that we did last time, which ended in us playing very well, actually, with Aaron Ramsey in that attacking field swap. I think Aaron Ramsey is going to get his 10 appearances in the league this season, which will give him a new contract, which I don't mind, because well, the one game he's played against Gorica, he was very, very good. He just does this a lot. He takes the tempo and holds it up in the middle and plays it out to the wingers. As Zerga puts in Cabrera, and we need to be better at finishing than that. We can't shoot straight at the goalkeeper in those positions. An update on the game to see who we're playing. It's still 1-0, only that OG. As Cabrera wins the header, but it goes past the post, not troubling the goalkeeper at all. It's been a good performance. It has been a good performance so far, as Vendel has it. He goes long up the line to Acuna. Acuna comes infield, lays it off to Jose Gomez, looking for an overlap, but not really offering it very much. He has gone accelerating forwards now, but Vendel doesn't pick him out. Back to Misic, back to Wendell again, into Oliviere, and Sporting Lisbon sort of keeping the ball. I'm happy for them to keep the ball there. It's not any danger. I mean, this is dangerous to us, but he missed, so that's fine. Oh, it was a good save, actually, from Aesov. A very good save. So I didn't think we would be doing this well against... I mean, is it surprising that I didn't think we'd be doing this well against Sporting Lisbon? Were you guys confident? I know a lot of the comments after the transfers suggested you were happy with the business I had done. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just very surprised is the right word to use. Because I would have said Sporting Lisbon, Benfica, both the three big teams from the Portuguese league would have been well above us, but Skulak throws that into Guigon. Guigon comes forward into Zerga. Zerga into the box, shoots, good save again from Maximiano. He's actually keeping them in it, their goalkeeper. This could be embarrassing if they hadn't have had him in goal. As Musa lines up the corner, in it goes. Skokovic heads it back across, and Zerga couldn't put the finishing touches on it as the goalkeeper came flapping as Skulak's there, and Musa has picked up a little knock, so I'm going to take him off. We're going to drop Ramsey back into Musa's position. We'll swap these two over, and then we will... I'll tell you what we're going to do. Am I that confident to drop Cabrera back there and bring on Thordson? Yeah, why not? Let's give the youngster a run out. I mean, he can't be that bad, can it? Ramsey back to De Silva, into Michael Orejo, into Guigon. Guigon gets it onto his right foot, shoots. Oh, what a finish! Parfait Guigon is right only. I mean, he likes a light pass and a shot with his left foot, but when he shoots on his right, that was blistering. De Silva into Orejo, Orejo into Guigon, just cut inside from this place here. Lovely, actually lovely move. Maximiano should do better. Great move from Cabrera up front to just, he sort of took two defenders out of the way and gave the space to go in. 31 shots we've had in this game, 16 on target. Great performance, more than happy to bring Andrea Thordson on now. And if he can get a goal in the Champions League, then anything's possible, because Pedro Nuno's in, his shot's blocked, Guigon picks it up. Looks to be just dallying on the ball a little bit, but nothing comes of it. 10 minutes to go. I'm wondering if is anyone looking really tired? Not really, everybody in the 70s is doing okay. De Silva throws it into Thordson. Thordson lays it off to Orejo. Orejo shoots, it's blocked. Guigon's there, right foot pass out to Zerga, cuts in field, dinks it over to Josh Da Silva up from left back, taking the throw, lays it back into Guigon. On that right foot, his shot's blocked again. Zerga picks up the rebound, he dinks across back in. Cabrera, oh, he heads it just past the post. It's been a great performance, absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to give another youngster a run out, I think, for a bit of Champions League experience. We'll bring on Badu at right back, who was very highly regarded by my coaching team at the back and the Corkina coaching team. I teased you in the last video about the coaching team, so we're going to go and have a look. Damn it, Zerga's picked up an injury and I've used all my subs. That's alright. After this game, we're going to kind of have a quick look at... oh, Ramsey, what a tackle that is. Skender, we're going to look at the coaching team, as we've had a few additions and we need to show... who that has returned as Zerga picks this up with his injury, lays it into Cabrera. Nice sensible football here from Zagreb, into Ramsey, back to Cabrera. Cabrera comes forward with it, lovely run onto the left hand side into Guigon. Guigon into Ramsey. Ramsey, great ball through to De Silva to find the space, and it goes. Thordson's there! Adrian Thordson. Thor. I might just call him Thor. I think we're going to call him Thor. Thor gets a goal. He's not even... Is he Norwegian? I think he is Norwegian, or is he Danish? In it goes, and a slide tackle. That's surely a foul on the defender, but he doesn't care, the youngster. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Guigon comes forward. We're not over yet. There's the clearance. That could be full-time as Ramsey gets the ball, turns up to Cabrera. There is the full-time whistle. And we're playing Dynamo Kiev, because I just saw their result. Adrian Thordson. He is Norwegian. Set nickname Thor. Yeah, there we go. Lovely, lovely stuff. What a performance. 4-0. We've just beaten Sporting Lisbon. 4-0. And I know that one person's going to take all the credit. One person. Tom Zerger's out for 3 days, 2 days, that's not too bad. We get Dynamo Kiev, De Silva on form. Post-match press conference done by the assistant. When is that game? Oh, so literally it's going to be one game off camera again. And then back for Dynamo Kiev. So, busy schedule coming up our way. But, yeah, there's one man that can take all the credit for what's happened here. If we go in here, he's back. Ross Jacobs, everybody, is back as our under-19s assistant manager. Yeah, I mean, what a very odd career you've had in staff sense, because we hired you as a coach, then you moved to Hervas to manage Hervasi, finished third in the Croatian Third League South, which was pretty good. Won in the semi-final. Knocked out in the playoff final by Opcha, who are our feeder team. And then you got sacked for finishing 6th. So we hired you again. Which is great. You're our under-19s assistant manager. You are assisting none other than Christian Amoruso, who isn't a very good coach, but I brought him because of his name. Because I have fond memories of Christian Amoruso from my childhood. And you're assisting him managing the under-18s or under-19s. So you've got a pretty important job. Ross. The only other one we obviously lost was Gio Maron. There we go. I'll sparkle up your name, Gio, because I always get it wrong. You are still a fitness coach at Rijeka, and you still really don't want to move back to us. But yeah, you think it would be a step down. You don't know how good we're going to be. And there is Matt Toms as well. He joins us as our new head physio. So he took over from... Who was our head physio? Was it you, Gio? You might have been our head physio. I can't remember. I'm going to have a look at this now. Transfers. Come on. Transfer history. Show filters. Nope, that's not the one. That one there. Staff. So, oh yes, and then Ross, you got replaced by another one of our coaches. So, there you go. Koza left. Joe Moran Hassan. Ross Jacobs, yeah, you went to be the manager. Bektasi left. Yeah, we didn't lose any other patrons, have we? You are the only you two, the only patrons we lost. Yeah, so there we go. Rude's just making his way back in, probably to have a little sleep. But he comes back into my office when my wife's not here. He comes and sleeps in my office. So he's just under my legs at the moment. I would pick him up, but you've had enough, Rude, for a while, haven't they, boy? Haven't they? Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello? Come on then. Come on then, Rudy. Look, here he is. Here's little Rudel. Hey, Rude. Hey. Rude. Maybe we should put Rude in the game. Oh, no. When we get a good enough reputation and stuff, I'm going to go and sign Ruud van Nistelrooy as something to do with our club, because this is who this little guy's named after. Hey, he's very, very furry at the moment. I mean, we'll see him probably in another video in a week's time or so, and he would have had a haircut. Don't bend down. You're being camera shy. There you go, boy. Hello. Right, well, that's Rude. I mean, Rude's been very much a good luck charm, I think, in this episode against Sporting. And next up, we're going to be back for the game against Dynamo Kiev, which is absolutely incredible. We're 2 games away. We're 2 games away from the Champions League, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the last winners qualify for the group stage. We are one two-legged affair. We're 2 games away. We would beat anyone in this, I think. I think we'd be Locomotive, Dynamo and Standard. I think we're going to win it. Let me know down below, do you think we're going to win it? We also had some requests to see about the facilities. So we're still waiting for planning permission for our stadium, which means they've found an area to build it. Not that I've been told or what it's going to be called or anything like that. But yeah, it's all right. We're playing at SRC Inter Zapeski's ground for the Champions Cup. And hang on, we've got 2 grounds for the Champions Cup. Okay, interesting. I'm a bit confused by that, but there we go. Yeah, it's going very, very well. It's going very, very well. The board are still upgrading all sorts of stuff as well, as you can see here. So the youth facilities and training facilities are going to be done at Christmas, which will be a lovely little Christmas and New Year present for all the players here. We still have a little bit of transfer budget and quite a bit of wage budget remaining, but I'm happy to not spend that because I'm very happy with the squad at the moment, which I think is very good. very well balanced. I mean, this is how much Aaron Ramsey's reputation is helping us as a club. He's come straight in as a team leader, same as Ulrich come in as a highly influential. So it does make a difference. It really does help. Jack Wilshere, other players. So, yeah. But there we go. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure once again. If you want to get your name in the game and be a member of my backroom staff and join these guys, I keep doing it the wrong way, these guys as a patron, it's all in the link below. But please, you don't have to. There's no pressure to do it. Let me know if there's any other memorabilia? No. If there's any other like merchandise you'd want to buy. If you're new to Patreon, let me know as soon as you do join up. But for now, thank you very much, and I'm out. Cheers. Champions League, here we come.